Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
When I came back to Hawaii, my first career was with Hawaiian Tel.
They recruited you and then you came back?
Yeah, and at that time, technology was the thing, right? And I needed to prove to myself that I could work in a technology field. And so I was so grateful for my time at Hawaiian Tel, so grateful for the training that we received. But I also came to a moment where I also realized that I wanted to do something else, but I didn't know what it was. So if you recall, that was a time when everything was going digital. There was a lot of downsizing in telecom, right? Because a lot of it was becoming more automated. So around the third or fourth time that they offered a voluntary retirement, prior to that, I never even looked at the package. I just thought it wasn't for me. That time I looked at it, and it was a total leap of faith. I had no idea what I was going to do next. But I remember going home and saying, honey, I think I'm going to retire. I qualify. And he said, good. You do what makes you happy. Wow, it's kind of cool. So I did. The rest of the story with my husband, unfortunately, I didn't really realize this until much later. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have done it. Is he went to the fridge, he popped 2 beers, he went to the neighbor's garage, sat down and said, I think my wife's having a midlife crisis. But in any event, that leap of faith for me, it opened so many doors. The first thing that happened was I became the accidental consultant. I didn't really even know what the word was or how you do that. But there was just, someone had asked me if I would be interested in, helping with telecom, with other companies. I was happy to do that. One thing led to another. That's how I met Io and Dwayne, because there was some telecom things. So I was really the telephone lady before anything else at Io. But what that did was it made me realize that, oftentimes, at least for me, I wasn't sure how much of those skill sets translate. And I pretty much thought that I should stay in telecom or technology. But I started realizing that maybe some skill sets, in fact, did transfer. And that maybe you could bring a different perspective. So with IO, I'm surrounded by incredible creative people, world-class journalists, broadcasters, all of this stuff I don't know how to do. I could never do what they do. But maybe I could help them with a lot of the things behind the scenes. Maybe we could help build a platform that would support them and be able to have their message be even broader. Yeah, I don't think I would have been here had I taken that leap.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.